What's up, YouTube? Back at you guys with another video. Right behind me is the Forgiatos. We're getting ready to assemble them up. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all me doing like all the rims because that's gonna be boring, but I will show y'all probably just doing this one, and then we'll do another video when we get ready to mount up. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. That way you don't miss any videos. We'll see y'all right after this intro. Peace.
You know I came through. You know I came through. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through. Hey, you know I came through. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through. Hey, you know I came through. Nowadays I cannot lay low. I cannot lay low. Yeah, I cannot lay low. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through with the hot shit. Talk of the town, I'm a topic. This young is so fly like a cockpit. If I ain't the party, it's not lit. Stop all the talking, I'm popping. But to be honest, this shit is not shocking. I wanna be rich at the moment.
Alright, now we got that out the way. So, first things first, let me tell y'all a little bit what happened here. So, I had messed up two of the seals taking these apart. So I had to go get them resealed. I didn't do a video on it. So I got these bolts, just holding them together so they could put the tires on, because I didn't want them to scratch up my brand new paint, because they would have scratched these wheels up. I live in a small town. They don't know nothing about Forgiatos or three-piece wheels, really. First things first. Oh yeah, and also, I don't know if y'all can see it, the bead is not set because we didn't want to put any air and risk blowing out the seal again. So it's still pretty much curing in there. It's a 24-hour wait period. So it's been like half a day or so. So what we're gonna do, it's not gonna affect anything. We're gonna pull these bolts out, and then we'll put the faces on, get everything bolted up, and then we'll try to add air in them in the morning probably, and then we'll get them mounted up. And then also in the last video I showed y'all the floating caps, if y'all missed that. Yes sir, let's start getting these bolts out. And I already know the garage is a mess because I've been painting. So, you know, it is what it is. I still got work to do. I'll clean it up when we get ready to start. We're gonna start painting the 1972. We're gonna bust these off real quick. It's only 8 of them. I already loosened these 2. There's no air in the wheel. Make sure you take the air out. You gotta take the air out if you're gonna take these apart and do anything to them. I think it's gonna look real good once we get them on the car. I was thinking about wet sanding and buffing them, but we ain't gonna just be going to car shows like all the time, so I think that would be a little bit of overkill. I do got a little thick clear coat areas, but probably just leave it. Did was keep the 2 pieces in place while they put that machine on here and pulled this tire out. Because if I wouldn't have had them in there when they pulled that tire out, it would have split the 2 pieces of rims. Because this is 1 piece, this is 1 piece, this is 1 piece, 3 piece. So yeah, it would have messed it up. And then I put a mark where that's supposed to go. The valve cover. What
they talking about? I don't know.
I'm so used to working on motors. The valve stem, I left a little bit of tape on there. I'm starting to do more motor work than custom work. Shoot, it's all the time doing repairs. So anyways, I gotta mark somewhere, guys, and then I start seeing this tape. This tape gonna come off. Let me show y'all though. So it's a mark right here. It's in white though, you ain't better see it. Y'all might be able to see it. But that's where the valve stem goes. Now I gotta get this tape off without sitting it down on the paint. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I got that tape off. Now we're gonna line up the valve stem. There's still tape over the bolt hose, but that's fine. So it's gonna be right here to the left of the Forgiato sign. Be careful going in with it. I gotta hold that a little bit different. Like that. Hope it all lines up. Y'all think it's gonna line up? Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know if y'all think it's gonna fall in place. Okay, y'all was right. It's in there. Dude, that looks way better than what it used to look like. Way better. Gotta get my bolts. I even label my bags and everything, guys. Rear driver. Rear driver. Is this rear driver though? Shoot. I usually can tell with it laying down. Rear driver. Hold on. Those are facing that way. Yep, so this is rear driver, guys. So these will be all the bolts for it. We got that mark. I probably should have cleaned them. I mean, they're still clean, but like the nuts are a little dirty. And it's aluminum. So we'll start dropping them in there, guys. Then I'm gonna have to get a blanket or something, because I'm gonna have to flip it over. Dang. Somebody touched that. That's why I'm not gonna buff it, man, because if you're gonna drive it, you're gonna get something that you don't want. You're gonna eventually get it. Let me get something to wipe these off with as I'm putting them in. Alright, so I cleaned all the nuts and bolts with alcohol, and that's the result of that. So we got all the hardware clean. And oh yeah, if y'all think I didn't take these apart and reseal them myself, here's the seal out of one of them, because you scrape it off with a razor blade once you separate everything. So that's it. That's all that's holding your air. That's why a lot of people really don't like these. You're paying for this space. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for this part or the back part. It's the front barrel and the back barrel. But that's all of them in, and it looks like I threw an extra. Now I gotta get a blanket right there. I gotta get something to lay down, cause I gotta flip this over. Oh, I messed up. No, I don't have to flip it over. I can flip it on the side, cause everything's lined up. Everything's lined up. Let me get all of this stuff out the way. We can just flip it over on the side. You know what? I'm gonna put two just to hold everything in place so nothing moves. Cause you don't want that seal to move or nothing. So yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna put four. That way nothing moves out of the way. So we'll do one right there, one over here, one over here, one over there. Just kind of keep everything centered up. Yes, sir. Alright, now we can flip it up. And then I gotta find the right socket, because that socket is for these other small boats. So y'all see what I was saying? They didn't add no air, because I told them, hey, I just sealed these. I I was like, please don't air it all the way up, because it's gonna blow the seal out. Now once we get it, everything tightened up, it shouldn't blow the seal out, and then in the morning we can hit it with some air real fast, and it's gonna pop this piece out, and then boom, we sealed. I should have the right socket right here somewhere.
You do it! Ha ha ha!
It was a 13, and it was laying right over there. Okay, so I need to look up. I already looked it up, but the torque specs. So this impact has settings on it, so we're not gonna turn it all the way up, so we don't over torque it. And then we'll hit it with a torque wrench, so we'll know that we have the torque right. I looked it up on Forgiato's deal. It's on my phone. I'm trying to remember what it was. 20 foot-pounds. I can't remember, guys. I don't want to tell y'all wrong. I'm gonna have to pull it up again. Alright, let's speed things up. Let's fast forward through this, and we'll get all of these tightened up. Okay, right now I'm finding 11 foot-pounds, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I don't know, that seems a little light to me. And then I found some that say 20 to 25, no, 22 to 25 foot-pounds. Let's see. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, 22 to 25. We'll see. If it feels loose to me, I mean, I'm not gonna ride on that. 11 foot-pounds. Heck no. So we'll start with our little cross. We're gonna start crossing them, and we'll just get them all tight. We gotta start with these that look like that. We're gonna do them last, these other ones. Those you gotta have backup. Well, let me rephrase that. You don't have to have backup on those. And they're a weird star type deal. And I went everywhere trying to find that. It's a special key you gotta order from Forgiato, which is like 200 bucks. But you don't need that, because the way these bolts sit off in there, let me get one and show y'all. You're never gonna find this at an auto parts store or nothing. But the way they sit in there, the way the flange is, it won't move. You just hold back up pretty tight and it'll tighten up. Y'all remember where I started at? Cause I don't. But anyway, so we'll set a marker on this one. We're gonna start second one from the valve stem, and we'll get these tightened up. Now these you gotta hold it back, and hopefully it don't turn. But I took them out without that tool, and everybody said you can put them back in without it. So we're gonna find out right now. This is the first time I try to put it back, so So we're gonna start right here. See, it didn't move. All I got is my finger on it. And we started right there. So we're good. Honestly, I think that's more than 11 foot-pounds. I don't know. I'll try one and see. I really need to lay it down for this part, guys. Nope. We ain't even at 11 foot-pounds yet. Okay. See? That's 11 foot-pounds. I got it set. So, we didn't overdo them. So I need to lay it down and torque all of them. I need to set my marker where I'm going to start. And then we'll torque all of them. And then I'll put the cap on and we'll show y'all what it looks like.
5 hours later.
I laid the wheel over, guys. And oh yeah, I found out it's going to be 15 foot-pounds. So we're still in the good. I already tightened up all the studs. Now I gotta tighten up the shorter ones with the bolts. As y'all can tell the difference. See the tall ones, those are studs. The shorter ones are bolts that are going all the way through with the chrome on the other side. So yes sir, we'll go 15 foot-pounds. I'm gonna do that off camera, unless y'all wanna see it real quick. But I mean, I can show y'all real quick. Alright, and you can lock this. So it's, my lock ain't working too good. There it go. So it's locked in place. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we're at 15. 15. So look, we're gonna do one of the studs real quick, just so y'all can see. And then I'll do the rest off camera. Bam. 15. 15. 15. Alright, y'all see the process. Now I gotta just tighten up the other ones, the shorter ones, and then we'll roll this wheel down so y'all can see the visual and see how they're gonna look. Alright, just torque down the last one. Hope that didn't mess nothing up. We're good. Just a little dust. So we'll set it down now, and I'll move the camera so y'all can see. We'll put the floating cap on there. Y'all can check out the visual. And those of y'all that done seen my Corvette, y'all already know. So, yeah, we need to see how it's gonna look. Guys, it was hard to get that cap in. I had to use some 80 grit and some, what is this? I think 180. I had to sand out some of the old paint, even some of the original paint, to even get those in there. Because these were just all the way plastic. These are the bullet ones. So, oh my goodness. We'll pick it up and let's see how it looks. There we go. Let me get situated right. Yes, sir. yeah. I think I'm gonna take it out and sand it out a little bit more so it's see a little bit better. But there you go, y'all can see. Alright guys, finished product. All the tires are done. No leaks. I did a couple of short videos on me like putting the sealing up the tires and all that good stuff, so y'all can watch that on my short feed. But man, it came out nice. They came out nice, guys. But it was a lot of work. $600. I'll do them if y'all want y'all's done. Y'all hit me up on Instagram, Custom Instinct. And yeah, we even got all the caps to sit all the way down flush. Look, no gaps. All of them sitting down flush and good. So we're gonna drop the video of install. I don't know what video will be next, but y'all already know the routine. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.